All right, get your pen, get your paper, write this down. Write what down, Marty? Well, I'm glad you asked. I want you to write down your dreams, your visions, your goals, yeah? There's nothing quite like writing them down. Pen and paper, even if you got your old digits out and type it in on your notes app on your phone. Write down what your dreams and visions and goals are. There's nothing to make things more concrete. There's nothing you can do to make things more concrete than if you write stuff down. And when things happen to you on a day-to-day basis thereafter, if you've written it down, yeah, because you've taken it from thought, you've captured that, you've written it down, okay? It's on paper, it's on your app, it's on your laptop, you've scratched it down. Because you've done that extra effort, that layer, when things happen to you in the future that were on that written list, that were on that app, the way that you wrote it down, when they happen to you, you'll be like, whoa! You'll be so much more likely to recognize that it was something that you had penned down. You know, visions, goals, aspirations can get missed quite easily, yeah? Things can happen day in, day out because of the pace of life or the amount of weight you have to carry, yeah? Things can just go straight through to the keeper, mate. You can miss stuff. Today I did the simple thing of go visit a mate at his local business, and after we spent some time with my friend, I was like, oh my goodness, I jumped back in the car, I was like, this is what I wrote down 4 years ago, yeah, back in 2021. I wrote down in a journal, yeah, one of many journals I've kept. Do you even journal, bro? Do you even journal? Mate, I hope you do. Because today when I sat in the car, I was like, what I just did with my mate at his business was something I wrote down as a goal to do, yeah, a goal to do 4 years ago. Investing, mentoring, coming alongside and supporting young businessmen and entrepreneurs. It was something that was on my heart to do 4 years ago. I wrote it down, yeah, and so today when it came upon me, when it happened to me, I was like, I'm in alignment. I was doing exactly what I felt inspired to do 4 years ago. And it's happened in dribs and drabs. But when it does happen, I start to tick it off and go, I'm right on the mark. Yeah. So I want to know, where is it in your life, blokes? Where do you need to write something down? What sector of your life do you need to write something down for? Is it for your marriage? Is it for your parenting? Is it for your finances? Is it for your parents? Is it for your enemies? For your faith? For your future? For your fitness? What aspect do you need to write some goals and dreams and aspirations down? Some thoughts even, yeah? Mate, I write so many songs, and they're all birthed from ideas. And, you know, if you're a songwriter out there, you know, songs can hit you. Inspirations can hit you at any time of the day or place. Yeah, you could be on a dunny, you could be in the shower, you could be in the middle of a business meeting, you can be listening to a podcast or a video here, there, or anywhere, and a phrase will get you. Yeah, a thought, a quote, something you're looking at on a plane, train, or automobile, a sunset, you're in the ocean, you could be underwater. Mate, if you get a thought, if you don't write it down within 10 seconds, or if you don't capture it, voice record it even, yeah, make a note of it, mate, those thoughts can go in and they could be gone forever. You might never get them back. I've lost plenty of ideas. I've lost plenty of songs. I've lost plenty of opportunities because I did not write it down. So what do you need to write down today? Yeah? Do you even journal, bro? Moving up here to the sunny coast, pen and paper, even if I made sure that all my journals from the past, probably 15 years, yeah, the times when I've written stuff down and put them in journals, I made sure they came with me. And unboxing things and going through journal after journal, yeah, seeing, trying to understand my writing, because often when I journal anyway, it's pretty messy. make me a good doctor, I reckon. But going through my journals, yeah, things I wrote down in the past. Some of them I've done, ticked, done, achieved, brilliant. Other stuff was just like, nah, that's going on the bookshelf. That's just going on the bookshelf for later, yeah. And some of them are now coming to pass day by day. It's gold. And you recognise it because you wrote it down, yeah. Life, when you write things down, life isn't just a series of kind of unfolding accidental coincidences. When you write stuff down and then they happen in the future, well, you kind of forget about it for a while sometimes, but when they happen in the future, if you've written it down, life becomes like a grand jigsaw puzzle design, not of coincidences, but I like to call it God incidences, yeah? You realise, like most of the people here up on the sunny coast, mate, it's like this is where we were supposed to be all the time. If you were down in Vico during COVID, oh my goodness me, let's not get started there. Or maybe we will on another video. Yeah, hold that thought. But anyway, most of the people I meet up here, well, I don't think I've met anyone up here that doesn't believe they're here for a reason, for a purpose. Yeah? That it's like an orchestrated, a divinely orchestrated set of events that brought everyone up here. Man, I'm living on the best street on the sunny coast. It's just madness. It's just so good. It's just unbelievable. It's like, yeah, mate. Oh, yeah, man. So writing it down and then seeing it come to pass, dude, it's epic. You realise you're almost like you're a pawn in a chess game of someone that is so far beyond you. Yeah, you ain't just your own king pulling off your own moves. Your life is being shaped and inspired and directed from something greater than you. Oh, it's just what a feeling. What confirmation. And it starts from writing it down, yeah. I think there's an Old Testament passage which talks about write the vision down, make it plain, so that he who reads it can run with it, yeah. Visions might seem to take a long time to come to pass, but don't doubt, don't worry, it's not delayed. It's rushing towards us appointed a time, yeah. I think it's from Habakkuk chapter 2, I'll confirm that. But my goodness, when you write stuff down, fellas, when you take the time to write stuff down, man, things just start to align. It's almost like you are your words, yeah? Particularly when you write them down, the words on paper carries more weight. Carries more weight because you took the time to write it down. So what do you need to write down today? What do you need to write down? What are the areas of your life where you just need to take a little bit of time to write stuff down so that when they happen, you're moving beyond, oh, well, that was a great coincidence. Oh, what a coincidence. To no, this was a divinely orchestrated God incidence. And you can start to walk with more surety in your steps. And you can make the most of those snippets of inspiration you get, whether it's a song lyric for a song, a business idea for a new startup, a gap you see in a market where you need to go, hey, I can solve that. Now we've got Valentine's coming up, Valentine's Day in a couple of days. Maybe you pen your missus a letter. Yeah, write a vision statement down, some goals and some bit of a love letter for your missus. Why not? Do it. Write a card for your kids' birthdays coming up, or leave a note in their lunchbox. Do something written, fellas. Seriously, write it down. Okay? That's the message from today. Write it down. Make it plain so that people who read your stuff can run with it. Particularly you, if you're like me, I say cursed with creativity. You've got too many ideas. Yeah, and you don't know, you kind of just, most of them get lost. Sometimes your ideas are just to give away to other people. Yeah, just give them away. I've done plenty of idea gifting where People are sitting in staff meetings, people are sitting in business meetings, and they don't know what to do. I've got the idea. I don't have to do it. I'll just give them the idea. They can do it. Yeah. Some people are activators. Some people are completers. Some people don't know how to think of ideas. But I've got ideas coming out of my... Anyway, write it down, fellas. That's the goal for this video today. Just write some stuff down so that you move from just a bloke that thinks that life is full of just random coincidences to knowing that you're a bloke that's a part of a divinely orchestrated set of God incidences. All right, catch you in the next video. You might want to watch over here again, okay? But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.